Three Marys, three stories of trust, three stories of refusing to lean on their own understanding. Mary, the mother of Jesus, Mary, sister of Lazarus, and Mary Magdalene. The first Mary who comes to mind when it comes to trusting the Lord with all of her heart and not leaning on her own understanding has to be Mary, mother of Jesus. Out of nowhere, as a young girl, she had her world turned upside down. I wonder what it would have been like to be Mary, mother of Jesus. Trust in Adonai with all your heart. Do not rely on your own understanding. My parents taught me to trust in Adonai like armor protecting a soldier's heart from the arrows of the enemy. That verse protected my heart from the doubt arrows of the enemy of my soul. That verse sustained me. That verse prepared me. I never would have imagined how well the verse would armor me until the day came that an angel appeared to me. An angel! And he tells me that I would be the mother of the Messiah. With my earthly understanding, I could not comprehend how I, a virgin, could give birth to the Messiah. That verse and other verses taught me by my parents armored me in trust in the Lord, and he sustained me through a pregnancy that was the talk of the town, and even led me through a heartbreaking period where Joseph nearly divorced me. But my trust in the Lord sustained me. It's hard to trust in the Lord when loved ones suffer and die. Our understanding shouts, "Why did you let this happen, God?" Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And it makes me think of a woman who went through that struggle, wondering why Jesus let her brother Lazarus die. I wonder what it would have been like to be Mary, sister of Lazarus. Trust in Adonai with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. I trusted Jesus. I knew he loved Lazarus. I knew he loved us. When he let Lazarus die, it shook my trust to the core. I didn't understand, and I'll admit it. I did lean a little on my own understanding. That's not true. I leaned a lot on my own understanding, like leaning on a rickety fence. I nearly fell, but I knew Jesus loved us, and I did trust in him. When Jesus came and Lazarus was in his tomb, I knew I had to throw myself completely on my trust in the Lord. I didn't know what Jesus was about to do, but I knew I trusted him. And he did not betray that trust. Jesus raised my trust, my hope, and my faith from the dead as he raised Lazarus from the dead. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. When our world turns upside down, it is so hard to trust in the Lord. Floundering in the darkness, we want to lean into the darkness of our own understanding. And I think of a Mary who experienced a very dark time. I wonder what it would have been like to be Mary Magdalene at the crucifixion. Trust in Adonai with all your heart. Do not rely on your own understanding. I did trust in Adonai. I knew Jesus had to be the Messiah. Who else could have freed me from 7 demons? But the cross shook that faith and trust to the core. How could I trust in a dead Messiah? My own understanding told me that it was over. My trust was misplaced, but my faith didn't let go. I trusted in Adonai with all of my heart, and I did not lean on my own rickety understanding. In an event that was far more than I could have ever hoped or dared to believe, Jesus rose from the dead. 3 Marys, 3 stories of trust, 3 stories of refusing to lean on their own understanding. 3 Marys, 1 amazing, trustworthy Lord.